And that's how we do that. It takes about 15 minutes from point A to B on your light rail towards your place of worship for Minnesota baseball, Target Field. I'm sure we have a packed house tonight. It's an absolutely gorgeous day on August 4th. Game time, first pitch. 1:10. That was about an hour ago. Let's see what the score is for your Minnesota Twins. They have won 2 in a row against your Kansas City Royals. They've scored a total of 22 runs.
Only Mike Trout hit more home runs in the American League than Kepler and Cruz.
Score is 0-0. Bottom of 3, we got 2 outs for your Twins. So we'll go post up shop someplace, and I'll see you soon. It is X Games weekend, so a lot of people out and about getting in the spirit of skateboarding and, you know, riding on electric scooters. They should have an electric scooter event at the X Games. If you want to make any money off of electric scooter X Games, you have to go through me now, because I came up with that idea, right? These are genuine skateboards, if you're not familiar with what those look like. It's like a rotary phone nowadays. You have skateboards that are run on battery power, and people don't have to push anymore. It's a lot of armory for a lot of people who don't have armory themselves. I mean, is all that military weaponry necessary for a Twins game? I guess so. Here's what those officers showed up in. Look at this guy. That's pretty good stuff. Special weapons and tactics for your Minneapolis Police Department. This type of vehicle reinforcement is necessary at a Twins game, and just in general. They also got a manhole porta potty up top there, just in case you want to strap 50 cal automatic with armor piercing bullets. So this is good stuff, you know. So that's authority for you right there. That's your authoritative content. How you doing?
When I watch Rosario run, it reminds me of that car going down the road that has
How we doing? How's the sandwich? The Danish.
Good.
Right on.
Making a video.
Yeah, just hanging out at the Twins game, meeting people where they're at, you know. Talking to them about life's issues.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah. I don't subscribe to life's issues, so I just let everybody else know about them.
You left it here yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah, a guy physically assaulted me yesterday.
You did?
Yeah.
What? You had to go to the doctor?
No, he punched like a girl.
Punched a girl?
He was intoxicated, so he punched like a child.
And you got mad?
He got mad because I told him to go along with his family because he was intoxicated and I didn't want to talk to him anymore.
No.
So he got upset.
White guy?
What's up?
White guy?
Why what?
Was it white guy?
Yeah.
And then he got mad, right?
Yeah. He had tattoos all over his body. Real hard guy.
I know, I saw that name of town over there.
Yeah, I appreciate it. That was nice that it was still there when I got back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I followed them back to their car. That's all you could do, you know.
You could have called the cops on.
I did, actually. I was on my way to the parking ramp as I was talking to them.
The cop came?
They never showed up. I was in the Skyway. They were on the ground floor.
Look.
I know, I saw that, yeah.
What they doing this?
They were carrying AR-15s.
Real?
Yeah.
They in the day. What is that, there?
Yeah.
They went in there.
Yeah, they just get to walk in with military rifles, but we can't.
If he's doing the thing today, go.
Did you hear about Dayton, Ohio today?
Yeah. What happened?
Allegedly another shooting today.
Yeah.
Yeah, allegedly.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, they're trying to take our guns by doing all these psych wars.
Taking all our guns.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful, thanks.
Queen.
Yeah.
Hi.
You the queen?
You must know each other?
No.
No?
We see one another once in a while.
Oh, gotcha. Has it ever crossed your mind the Earth is flat?
Really? Why
Yeah.
do you say that?
Yeah, why not though? Is it okay if I say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's opinion's valid.
What if there's facts and it's just not an opinion though?
Okay.
Would that be different? Would that be considered different than? So what if water always lays level and flat when it's contained? And so if you were to tip the cup over, like your bottle, does it flow out? Or does it like hover in air?
It would go out if I didn't have a cap on it.
Yeah, if you tilted it, right? So we know in our mind, in our equilibrium, that water lays level and flat because we know when we're off balance, right? So how is it that then all of a sudden a ball Earth like this in outer space has water stick to it on the outside of it? Because I've never seen the Earth from outer space like this before. So if I take government narrative that this is where I live, then I'm just like in a religion, and government tells me the truth, and then I believe them, and then everything that they give me on the news is true then. Right? So that's really where it starts, is the reality of water lays level and flat.
Yeah.
So the only way it conforms to the exterior of a shape is when they say gravity. But you've never seen gravity do this with the ball here in reality. It just falls to the ground, right?
Never tested it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you filled up a bathtub before, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the water top is level.
Yeah.
They build buildings in, like, your stadium of baseball worship using a bubble level.
Yeah. True.
Right? So we use water to make things level and flat.
Yeah.
So how does it turn into a sphere in outer space? That's all.
All right.
Yeah. Take care of yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
That's what they do.
That's all you can do, man.
Yeah.
5 minutes with them, and then they're back to their life again, you know?
They ready to go.
And there they go.
Off they go.
What's that?
Off they go.
I hope they figured it out, man. But you know, when baseball is going on, there's so much, it's so important.
Baseball is important.
It is, yeah. Not standing up for yourself anymore.
Yeah.
That's where they want the masses.
You just go straight down. Hey,
Yeah.
they want you to go straight down.
Yep, they do. They want you to bow down and go straight down with them.
Yeah.
Because they know where they're going. They just want to take people with them,
Yeah.
you know?
That's where they go, they. Getting ready to start?
Always.
Yeah, win the game.
Have a game. Ohio was talking to him, that guy yesterday before, with me.
What guy?
Ohio, you know him?
Oh, it's kind of guy
With the wheelchair?
who punched that one.
Yeah, that punched me.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and I were talking to him for a minute.
Ohio was talking.
Yeah.
He got mad, like,
Yeah, the guy put his hands on Ohio.
what does Ohio do?
He just said, "Do I know you?" He's like, "No." So why are you putting your hands on me then?
Did he hit Ohio?
No, he hit me,
And you called the cops.
and they never showed up. My heroes, they never showed up.
That's something, man. Twin won yesterday. They may win today.
Yep, they should win today against this team. This team's terrible.
Kansas City.
Worst. One of the worst teams in baseball.
Let's do 3 yesterday.
Yep.
6-2.
It was 11-9 the other day,
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah. Beat them by 2 points. Friday they beat them. No, Saturday.
Friday.
Saturday. No, Saturday. Yeah, Friday, yeah.
Yeah.
Beat them by 2 points.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day for baseball.
Yeah.
So glad baseball is available for these days.
It ain't raining.
No rain, no snow.
A friend of mine once told me to do a search online. Search for photos of Earth, he said. This shit will blow your mind. So I opened up the Google and I looked for photos of Earth. Well, a lot of photos came up. He said, click on the first. He said, that's the famous blue marble that everybody's seen. We've seen this photo 1,000 times upon our TV screen. But let me tell you something about that famous shot. It's not a photo at all, man. It was made in Photoshop. Cause there ain't no photographs, but somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all all just CGI. No photographic proof of a code, no none at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball? He was goddamn right. That shit did blow my mind. Cause I thought the blue marble was a photo all this time. Well, don't you think that's strange? He said suspiciously. Now, the fact that it ain't a photo seems pretty weird to me. I mean, the most important photo that man could ever take? This huge, iconic image turns out to be a fake? Well, I couldn't quite believe it, man. I was pretty shocked. I needed further proof that this photo's photoshopped. He said, look up Robert Simon. He made that cartoon ball. He's the guy you should research. He works for NASA and all. He openly admits that it's all just artistry. He said, and I quote, it's photoshopped, but it has to be. There ain't no photographs, but somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No photographic proof of a code, no none at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball? Yep, every photo of the Earth is artist trickery. All the photos on Google, man, are as fake can be. Download all the photos and put them side by side. Compare all the continents, they're each a different size. Compare all the colors, each globe a different shade. If all of these were photos, man, they should look the goddamn same. Where's the continuity? There's none, no, none at all. All that NASA gives us is a bunch of cartoon balls, cause there ain't no photographs, but somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No photographic proof of a code, no none at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball? Now we're supposed to have this telescope, right, that's flying past the stars, taking beautiful photos of Jupiter and Mars. Well, I've got a small suggestion, NASA. Here's something you could do. Point that thing at planet Earth and take a shot or two, because there should be goddamn thousands of photos of where we live. But Hubble ain't taken one. That's suspicious, don't you think? We got all these fancy pictures of spinning galaxies, but not one goddamn photo of the Earth for us to see. Cause there ain't no photographs, but somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No photographic proof of a code, no none at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball? There ain't no photographs, but somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No photographic proof of a code, no none at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball?
A terrific play past the pitcher, and he threw him out at first base, and everybody cheers. Couldn't get everybody to cheer for their creator, but they love baseball. Love those baseball outs. And then they easily get another out after that. Momentum change. Coming up on the bottom of the 6th inning, not surprising score, donut after a total over the past 2 days of 34 runs. Sit back, we got more action coming your way on Authentic Intent.
The Earth is flat?
Go Ducks!
Go Ducks! But the Earth is not flat.
Go Sublime! Go to the pawn shop, bud. Buy a globe.
Salute 29. His top right hand has one on, his bottom left hand. And 2-1, swing and miss, back top extra. 5-95, now 2-2-1. Only 46 strikeouts and 36 and 1 innings. Right-handed Hubbard is ready. Here's one, goes up, good and first, nobody out.
How are you doing, Mark?
Good, how are you?
Doing well, thanks.
Good. What you up to? Just
standing here?
Standing there?
Yeah. In the shade.
Yeah. Are you like trying to solicit people at all?
I don't have anything to sell.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless they like knowledge.
Okay.
I wouldn't charge for knowledge.
Okay.
I feel like that's wrong.
Yeah. Generally, you got to be just off Twins property to hold banners and things like that. Okay. So
yeah, fair enough.
You're not really doing anything.
Yeah.
You're not trying to sell anything. I get that. But we've had other people that are trying to hold banners for some kind of a thing or not. And while yours is small, you got to do it just offside of Twins property. Okay.
And where would that be again?
Well, there's 2 different spots. One of them is way down there a ways. The other one is over here along 7th Street, and you'll see there's a little metal expansion joint about 10 feet away from the curb.
Sure.
As long as you're between that expansion joint and the curb, you're cool.
Isn't it 12 feet from public property?
It might be. I don't know what the exact measurement is.
Okay.
But that metal expansion joint is the kind of the defined boundary.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Is this a public gathering place here outside of Twins Stadium?
This is private property, though. So they can tell you can't.
I know they can, Mark, and I'll play the game today, no problem. Yeah. But just a heads up, this is a public gathering place.
On private property.
But it is a public.
It is. It's private property.
But it is public property.
Yeah, it's not. It's private property.
I know.
So yeah.
I heard what Mark had to say, and I'm just expressing. What I'm aware of.
Yes.
And if there's a public gathering place and I'm not entering into this, then this is considered public property.
This is still part of the target field.
I know it sounds like that, but this is still public property though. Because if I was to keep walking, like if I was on the street and I kept walking through here back and forth, technically that's okay.
This is part of target field. You need to go down there if you want to stay in there.
I know,
okay?
I know, sir. But what I'm trying to convey is if I want to start here and I want to walk this way, I can do that. And if I want to walk from here to there, I can do that. So.
No one said you couldn't, but you can't stand here on target field and do what you do.
Okay, yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, fair enough, guys. I'll see you soon, I'm sure.
Okay.
Hope they go to the playoffs. Because we will be back. I was catching a good tan, so they're on to me. It seemed to be okay for the, 45 minutes I was standing there. And then all of a sudden, so we'll play the game for now, but we'll really play the game and we'll buy a ticket. How about that? So they just want to keep you moving. That's really the mind game. So you have to feel things out and see how things go. See what happens. So now we know where they stand for this baseball season of 2019. So now we're aware. Back here at our old stomping ground, Gate 3.
ball.
On our way here, Twins put together a solo home run that is 217 of the year. They're 8 away from...
It's not flat.
You want to talk about it? Of course you don't. You don't want to prove to me you live on a ball. Have a nice day. Get a haircut, hippie. Yeah. Kind of a Richard some days, other days I'm a dick. Yeah. Am I obligated to be nice all the time? Fair enough. Thanks for your...
Life sucks. You do you.
You do you. Go Twins.
Yeah.
The Twins win saves my life, and it makes me a better person every day by watching the Twins games. It's a good way to put together 3 hours of nothing and watch a bunch of people that don't even know you play a child's game that should have been dealt with when they were a child. But these adults want to keep watching baseball and people they've never met before play baseball. Hitting a sphere on a level flat plane. As you can tell, while we're at the Twins game, we are a little more aggressive because this is a competitive spirit in the area. So we take no shenanigans. Say that again. I dare ya. So we'll post up shop here until the game gets leaked out. It's about 3:30. Top of the 8th inning. Twins are up 2-0 over your Kansas City Royals. Nothing like a family reunion at a Twins game. That's what I always say. Let's all get together and watch a bunch of guys get overpaid to play a child's game and not allow any kind of free speech on their property. Which means the Twins have to abide by all of your government narratives. How you doing? They must. Yeah, keep smiling, lady. Keep smiling. Keep that grin. Maybe tomorrow, huh? Maybe next time. Keep your chin up. Never landed on the moon, sir. Never landed on the moon. Y'all need to wake up, please. Because those are the types of people that lie to you as a child and tell you Santa Claus is real. Boomer Nation. This is the last year of Santa Claus. If this is not the last year of Santa Claus, there is something seriously going wrong in this country. If y'all want to be truthers and y'all want to wake people up, the Santa Claus lie needs to go. If anything, this is the last year of it. Tell everybody that's the case. Tell them all. Never landed on the moon, man. Swing better. Taking over crowd control here already, keeping them moving. Bottom of the eighth. Twins still up 2 donut. More of the crowd will be coming out of the stadium here to be completely obliterated all over the sidewalk here with flat earth. And how the earth isn't a ball, the earth is flat. This guy shakes his head. It's pretty sad when somebody who appears to be Native American shakes their head at flat earth.
To my side, see what the policeman says.
You don't want to do that, sir. There you are, everybody. Let it marinate. Just let it get right into the back of your head. Then you'll have to fish it out. But at least it will be there. Care 11, Earth is flat, guys. Why don't you report on that? Why don't you report on real news? Instead of that hoaxery in Ohio. Or Texas. Or elsewhere. Allegedly 250 mass shootings in America 2019. I don't even think we have 250 days in the year yet. You are all irresponsible and you all deserve to lose your guns. What are you going to do about it? You are completely incapable of handling firearms. You want to know why? Because children aren't taught that in school, how to handle and respect firearms. Just like they're not taught how to handle and respect money. Or people. Or their creator. You know, I mean, we could just do this all day, so. And we will do this all day. So, just a heads up. Always waiting for somebody to step up to the plate. If we got any men around here who want to have a conversation. But most likely not. When you got men with long hair and women with short hair, it's America. If you've ever played Grand Theft Auto, this is Grand Theft Auto in real life. Come on, White Hat, you want to step up to the plate, bud? I mean, you can talk amongst your friends, but you can't talk to me. I'm right here. Why am I who and what? I can't hear you. You're too far away. That's not how you talk to people. That's not how you talk to people.
Wearing a map as a shirt. Yeah,
it's a map of the shirt. Yeah, it's a map of the Earth. Does the shirt make the Earth a ball?
No, the shape of the Earth makes.
Have you seen it before?
What?
Have you? Whoop.
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks, man.
He's from Australia.
Oh, I can have him back. Okay, that's funny. So, have you seen the Earth from this perspective before in outer space?
No.
Okay, I haven't either.
Yeah.
So, how do I know that this is real?
I don't know. How do you know?
What's in the filming? What are you filming for?
I got a YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah, do you want to check it out sometime? We have a lot of people that live in Australia who know the Earth is flat.
Really?
Yeah, and you're not walking upside down. So.
Walking upside down?
No, you're not.
Where's Australia on your shirt?
Not sure. Not sure. America's under the armpit, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's where we are right now.
Yeah. That's what it's become.
Well, the armpit.
Yeah.
Why?
You like America?
Do I like it? Well, man,
yeah.
It cost me like $1,700 US to come out here. I think it might be alright.
Yeah. You think so? Just because it costs more money to get here, it's okay?
Well, I value it enough to financially invest in coming here, so I think I do. I think it's okay.
Is it better than Australia?
Is it better?
Yeah.
I mean, there's different parts of it that are better.
But we're the best country. We're the best country on Earth right now.
Well, define best.
We don't have to. We're just the best.
Are you?
Yeah.
You liked America more 3 minutes ago.
I liked my healthcare back in.
Oh, you do? Yeah, I like mine too. Mine's free.
Yours is free?
Yeah.
Hey,
I was born with a terminal illness, though, so I kind of get grandfathered in.
Your collar's a little messed up.
So.
You want me to fix it?
No, you're not my mom, and I don't have my mom fix my collar, so.
I have my mom fix mine.
I'm sure you do. Do you live with your mom still?
No.
Okay.
I wish I did. She cooks well. She fixes my collars.
Fair enough.
Yeah, man. Do you want your card back?
No.
Flatearth.com.
No, it's, oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not, that's my YouTube channel right there, though.
Authentic intent. I'm going to catch you, Uber, man. All the best of it.
Yeah, I got a premiere coming up in an hour.
Oh, all the best of that, man.
Yeah, all the best with you, too. Take care of yourself. We're all on the same plane, you know that, right? We're not upside down.
No.
So, did you catch that?
Yeah, I caught it.
Nice work. Gravity. Are you serious right now? I mean, you can't even have, like, unfortunately with people like this, you can't have intellectual conversations, you know? I mean, A, you're at a baseball game, so you're beta. 2, you think everything's a joke. And 3...
You're at a baseball game, except not even there.
Yeah, you're right, I'm not. I'm here to talk to the normal people that come out.
Alpha?
Oh, I'm informing people. Yeah. I don't have to identify myself with anything. You just be an example. And you lead. And then you call him as you see him, right? Walks like a duck. Smells like a pineapple.
The Earth is not flat.
Okay. Can you prove that?
No, neither can you. Can you prove the Earth is flat?
A lot of fluoride. That's a shame. You know, by the time you're almost 40 years old, you have been less vaccinated than a 6-month-old being born today. So if you're like myself, 38 years old, you have less vaccinations than a child born on January 1st of 2019. It was just... This is a good place to go to just get your frustrations out when you want to just... You know, there's no more table talk here. Table talk is over at the Twins game. We come here aggressive, ready to pounce, ready to defend ourselves. I will not be walked all over here in this environment. So you need to prepare yourself. You know, be as gentle as you feel led to be, but this isn't authentic intent table talk like Calhoun. This girl in the flower shirt is just losing her mind right now. So now every time I come when Kansas City's in town, we're going to just absolutely manhandle them. Tase them. Tase them. Easy psychology. I mean, you got somebody out here, you know, orchestrating the intersection. Reverts you back to elementary school. Authority. We tell you what to do. Don't question us.
And we got on that thing and went back to the car, no time.
Remember when I learned in school about gravity? It was so cool. I had a teacher that knew it all. She taught me how water could stick to a ball, how buildings stick to the underside of a ball that spins like a carousel ride. Man, it all sounded crazy to me, but I love learning about gravity. I couldn't wait to tell my dad about the amazing day that I had. He picked me up, I was bursting with pride. He opened up the door and I jumped inside. He smiled at me and said, "How was your day?" I said, "Dad, I was blown away. I learned about this magical thing, but it's kinda got my head in the spin. I learned about this Newton guy. When an apple fell on his head, he surmised that there must be a force that's pulling it down, and everything's being sucked to the ground. A force that sticks us all to this ball, the people, the buildings, the oceans and all. So it was written in history, Newton had discovered gravity." Well, he just looked at me and said, "Don't believe in gravity. Don't believe in fantasy. Don't believe, 'cause the theory's all it is. It's never been proven, but they teach it to the kids." Well, my dad felt a little bit sad for me when I mentioned that word gravity. He said, "Have a little independent thought and question what you've just been taught. I mean, how the hell could a ball that spins make a force so strong that sucks everything in? Yet birds and insects fly unaffected. Gravity must be so selective. Think about it logically, 'cause that don't make no sense to me. You gotta question all those preachers preach, question all those teachers teach. You see, gravity is just a bunch of bull. That Newton guy's just a lying fool. These guys like Newton shouldn't be trusted. Their free Masonic lies have been busted. In fact, my boy, it's density, and that's why things fall down, you see. An object always falls to the ground if it's heavier than the air that surrounds. If it's lighter than air, then it'll rise. It'll keep on floating up to the skies. That's what's known as buoyancy, and that makes more sense than gravity. So let me tell you one more time, boy. Don't believe in gravity. Don't believe in fantasy. Don't believe, 'cause the theory's all it is. It's never been proven, but they teach it to the kids. He said, "I'm sorry, son, for bursting your bubble, but that kind of thinking can get you in trouble. These theories they try to put in your head, it's all just pseudoscience," he said. "They'll have you believing in all kinds of crap. That gravity nonsense belongs in the trash. Believe me when I say to you, there ain't no gravity, and that's the truth." Well, my daddy made me think that day. He made me think in a different way. I did some thinking for myself. I put that theory back on the shelf. That gravity crap is indoctrination, not truthful, trusted information. People need to wake up and see there ain't no such thing as gravity. You let me hear you sing it one more time now. Don't believe in gravity. Don't believe in fantasy. Don't believe, cause a theory's all it is. It's never been proven, but they teach it to the kids. One more time now. Don't believe in gravity. Don't believe in fantasy. Don't believe, cause a theory's all it is. It's never been proven, but they teach it to the kids.
Come on now, you look like law-abiding citizens. You wouldn't ever cross the street on a red light. They're on camera, rebels. So they'll jaywalk, but they won't express their First or Second Amendment right. Or not get vaccinated. Or homeschool. Or not vote. They won't do any of those things. But they'll jaywalk.
I know exactly where I am.
What are you promoting in kids?
Yeah, we just don't engage when we're intoxicated.
I feel like life is not
Hi.
Actually, what are you promoting?
The earth is flat, not a ball, like you're taught in school. Do you teach your children Santa Claus is real too?
No, I treat them like assholes are real.
I treat them like slaves, like the motherfuckers they are. She's talking about her children. I'm out.
My 17-year-old daughter might.
Take care of yourselves, ladies. Get home safe. I certainly hope so. By the grace of God only. Dozier. Dozier, 22. You have no idea what that number means. I mean, seriously. I can ham it up with the best of them. Just putting out the good vibes. That's all we gotta do. Just put it all out there.
Pull in there.
It's regulating. Quick, get in. Hey, you could ticket them for parking in front of a parking lot or a fire hydrant. That's the kind of country we live in.
Not parking.
She gets all mad. I said we live in the type of country that would ticket you for parking in front of a fire hydrant. Jeez. Nobody has any sense of humor. It's like they all work for the driving, the bourgeoisie, FBI. So, well, there's no senses around here, so you can't have a sense of humor. I just couldn't pull that one out fast enough. They don't have a sense of humor. Wait, they have a sense of humor like the DMV. There we go. Got it together. Earth is flat. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, it's motionless. You're not spinning, you're not moving, that's what that means. Those three girls go, and everybody else just stands there. It's hilarious. Stuff like that's funny to me. Stuff like that's funny to me. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, it's motionless.
That's a lift driver right there. I don't know.
Never landed on the moon. The moon is not a physical object to be landed on. It's a light in the sky. Can't land on a light, folks. It's like trying to be Skittles and catching the rainbow. It's not going to happen. I expect a box of Skittles to be sent to my house for that plug. On this ever is so increasingly popular.
Which way's that? That way or that way?
I don't know, man. All this pressure. That would be this way. We'll go talk to Ohio here. What do you got?
It's flat, right?
Yeah.
How do you explain the sun shining on one side and being dark on the other side?
So it's a local light. So it's
local light.
It's close. So you want to hold your display up again? Yeah. So the sun is here, right? That's my fist, and it's just going like this around the Earth. And so the Earth is big, but the sun is small and local. It's like saying that street light isn't going to light up that block over there, is it? It's just going to illuminate this area.
Because that street light is like right there.
Yeah.
If it was up higher, it would illuminate the whole thing. That sun is like right there center.
Yeah.
So that sun would light the whole thing up if it was flat.
What the sun's doing is it's electrifying the noble gases in the sky also.
So I'm saying, so how is it dark? And the moon over there.
Yeah.
The moon's out over there.
Yeah, so where the sun is right now, the sun is probably most likely over South Dakota, you know, stuff like that. It's going towards California. Right. So when the sun's in California, it's over California, but we still see sunlight over here in America, over here in Minnesota.
Okay, so how's it dark all on the other side? Look.
Yeah.
So look, if the sun's right, if the sun, let's see, United States where? Right here.
Yeah.
So the sun's right here in California. How's it dark over here?
The sun's here. Yeah, so that's just the way it is, man.
So how's it dark over here?
It's just the way it is. It's just dark. The Earth is flat, man.
So you can't explain that. I mean,
it's local, man. It's just smaller. It's just like you're just, my man. You're just reverting back to what you were taught in second grade. Like, if you really believe that you live on a ball Earth, then you're totally going along with the government narrative. So they can't explain a lot of things either, but you just go along with it, right?
The sun and the moon tells it out.
The sun and the moon are close and local. So, but I'll be around, man. I'll talk to you around. Twins win. Twins win. I'm excited. I'm so impressed by the win of the Twins. Praise the Lord. Twins win. Twins sweep Kansas City Royals, as I called it on Friday before the game, because they were absolutely terrified that I wouldn't come back to their games again.
That's not flat.
You want to, we didn't land on the moon, so I mean, I don't. What is your point? Take care, everybody. Drive safe. Twins win. Never landed on the moon, sir. Have a good night.
One drink quick, but I'm going to toss it if you want to go. Let's go.
Never landed on the moon. The moon is not a physical object to be landed on. It's a light in the sky. Intersecting shadows on the moon landing. Check it out. The lunar rover does not have any tire tracks. The lunar rover does not have any tire tracks on all of the pictures. Check that out. Just a heads up. When the lunar lander is stationary, it does not show any tire tracks. How's that even possible? Did the wind kick up the dust on the moon or to cover it up or what? Earth is flat. Take care of yourselves. Drive safe. Go Twins. The Twins win changed my life as much as Flat Earth did. That's a massive... I'm just joking. I'm just joshing you. Just joshing. They'll believe everything I say. Can't do that to these people. I'm already skating on thin ice, which is level and flat. How you doing? Intersecting. Hey, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Did you know the Earth is flat? That's why I wear the shirt, because I'm a flat earther. Yeah. Check out Intersecting Shadows. Intersecting Shadows on the moon landing.
Everything is flat. The universe is flat. Everything is flat.
Space-time is not real, man. Space-time is not real. Proof? No, it's not. Come on, man. I would destroy you. It would be a 1-0 destruction in 2 innings. Never landed on the moon, guys. Wake up. Come on. Can't land on a moon. It's just a light in the sky. Intersecting Shadows on the moon landing. Check it out.
Fucking crazy.
Wow, you're aggressive. Oh, and then you gotta stop.
Stop.
Obey. Obey. Bow down and obey. Intersecting Shadows, check it out. On the moon landing. No tire tracks on the moon, on the lunar lander. Earth is flat. Take care of yourself. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba! It's motionless. Watch out, bud. Don't run anybody over. Twins win. Go Twins.
Go Twins, baby!
Yeah, woo!
Did you bring out your sleepers?
Woo!
You swept them. The Earth is not flat, bro.
All right, man. Well, that's your opinion. There's the difference between opinion and fact, bud.
Read science.
Is that like a Bible? Interesting. Read science. Whatever that means. That must mean read a religion. Read a book about religion. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Check out Intersecting Shadows on the moon landing. That's kind of weird. Should be one source of light on the moon landing. There's no crater impact on the lunar lander landing on the moon.
It's wrong, buddy.
Like a penny. Like a penny. Take care of yourself. Oh, gosh. Ah, my mind. Somebody expressing their opinion on public property angers me. Ah.
Get in there.
All the fluoride is just coming to and rushing to my head like a brain freeze. Earth is flat, not a ball. You've never seen the Earth from outer space before. Neither have I. So why would you believe that's where you live? When you can't verify it yourself. Hey, do you mind taking my YouTube channel? Oh, okay. Well, you're on camera, so you might as well. Have a nice day. Check out Intersecting Shadows on the moon landing. It's kind of interesting. Earth is flat. But my science books. My science books from school told me go Twins. Twins won. Earth is flat. We got, it's a 2 for 2. Watch out, bud. Never land on the moon, bud. TaylorMade's better. TaylorMade makes the best golf balls, in my opinion. TaylorMade. Never landed on the moon, sir. Wake up. Check out Intersecting Shadows on the moon landing. It's kind of weird. Just kind of weird to me. There's no tire tracks from the lunar RC car that they have up there in all their stationary pictures. Earth is flat. Never landed on the moon. Never landed on the moon. Derp a derp. Have a nice day.
Kieran's Pub and Grill.
Flat Earth.
Kieran's Pub and Grill.
Yeah, is that a shout out? All right, man. Good for you. Everybody go to where he said you go. That's where the after party's at, I guess. Earth is flat, guys. Never landed on the moon. Prove it. Never landed on the moon. The moon is just a light in the sky. It's not a physical rock to be landed on. Never landed on the moon, sir. The moon landing is fake. Moon landing's a hoax. Check it out. All of your pictures of outer space are CGI. They're not real. All of the images that NASA gives you of outer space are not real.
Moon landing's not real?
Moon landing's not real, sir. Have a nice day. Only here for ears to hear, the moon landing is not real. Can't land on a rainbow, can you? Neither can you land on the moon. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Take care of yourself. The glaciers are not melting from global warming. Never landed on the moon. Where are those weapons of mass destruction? Just waiting on those weapons of mass destruction. Never landed on the moon. Nice work.
Nice camera on yours.
Yeah, nice hat on your, yeah. Just gotta shift it down to first gear sometimes with people. Never landed on the moon. And all your stationary tracks of the lunar rover, there are no tire tracks. There are no tire tracks with the lunar rover that they drove around when it's stationary. So, it's just something to think about.
Where are we going?
Not to the moon, because that's not real. It's just a light in the sky. It's not a physical object to be landed on. And if you believe that, then you believe that they found weapons of mass destruction. Never landed on the moon, and dinosaurs aren't real. Prove dinosaurs are real if you can do it. I'll give you one of my YouTube cards. Because I have a YouTube channel and everybody cares. Never landed on the moon. The moon is not a physical rock to be landed on, ma'am. Take care of yourself, everybody. Drive safe. Twins win. Hope to see you at the playoffs. So I'll be here. Never landed on the moon.
I gotta give one to my buddy. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You got a brochure?
Oh, I do, yeah.
Thanks.
Yes, a pamphlet makes it true. Check out intersecting shadows on the moon landing. It's kind of weird. There should just be one source of light. Woo! Minnesota Twins! Your stadium of worship for your baseball players. Earth is flat. Never landed on the moon. The moon is just a light in the sky, not a physical object to be landed on. You cannot call astronauts on the moon using a landline in 1969. That's just not... What do you... Come on, people. You cannot use a landline to talk to people on the moon, for crying out loud. You guys believe that?
Last time Earth was flat was about 1400.
Yeah, were you there?
I was.
Okay. I'm sure you were, sir. Why do you lie?
We were both there.
Why are you lying? Why are you a liar? Stop being a liar and then maybe this country would change. Take care of yourselves. Never landed on the moon. Twins won, though. That's all that matters. The Twins won. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Drive safe. Never landed on the moon. And the Earth is a non-rotating level plane. You've never been to outer space. Never landed on the moon, my man.
Oh, good timing. Are we in the sea ramp?
No, you're on the street right now, ma'am. Have a nice day. Hope you make it there safely. Never landed on the moon. Moon landing is a hoax on the American public. It's a shame. It's a shame. Ask authority if the Earth is a ball or flat. If they say it's a ball and you believe them, you're brainwashed. Just a heads up. That's what brainwashing is. Brainwashing is when you don't realize you're being brainwashed, but you agree with everything the government says. Kudos to them. High five to the CIA. It's a good little project they got going on.
Oh my gosh. What?
Never landed on the moon either. So what do you think about that? Take care of yourselves. Never landed on the moon. Hope you get home safely. Twins won. So excited. Never landed on the moon. The moon landing is a hoax.
You're fine.
And you need to investigate intersecting shadows on the moon landing. Intersecting shadows. Take care of yourselves. Drive safe.
You've never met
Earth is flat. Have a nice day.
Pat Mahomes. What a dude.
Take care of yourselves. America. Star Trek is not real. Never landed on the moon. Outer space is not real. I am a unicorn. This is how you become a unicorn. Never landed on the moon, sir. Have a nice day.
Oh, go ahead.
Good thing she's got you. Earth is flat, bud.
You think so? For real?
I know so.
Why is the sun round?
Yeah, it's flat.
No, why is the sun round?
Yeah, it's flat.
The sun's flat too?
Is the sun a sphere?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Well, you can look at it from here. From my eyes, I can see the sun.
You see in 2D, sir. You don't see it as a sphere.
Okay. So we're just assuming everything's 2D?
You're assuming that you're being taught what's
saying,
assumed.
Like, everything is round. Like,
No, it's not.
Round. I just can't see it.
A pizza's round. A quarter is round. See, you're not even using proper vernacular, my man. So.
Vernacular? You actually think there's
water lays level and flat.
How do you explain it?
Water lays level and flat.
Have you flew in a plane before?
Here's me going around. Here's me going around.
This is what he wants.
I want to inform people, ma'am, so you're not just walking around like blind sheep.
That's crazy.
What, you just believe the government and everything they say?
I don't believe anybody.
Yeah, you do.
Like, you just fly around.
You didn't see the Earth from outer space. You don't know that this is where you live because the government told you live here.
Everybody's on board.
The government told you live there.
Everybody's on board.
Believe the government.
Everybody's on board.
Keep believing the government.
All the countries in the world are on board with this.
Weapons of mass destruction, Gulf of Tonkin. What? I mean, seriously. Oh, those are conspiracies, but the Earth is a ball. The government lied to us about weapons of mass destruction, but they'll be honest about us where we live. I mean, what kind of logic is that? Once a liar, always a liar. You just step back if you're lying to me then. Especially when it comes to the government. They lie once, you just walk away. You divorce that thought. Give me a break, people. And then you got social justice warrior coming over. Yeah, and we never landed on the moon either. So, marinate with that a little bit. Let that percolate a little bit. Never landed on the moon. Well, Twins won. I'm excited. They won 3 games in a row. We'll see what happens for their next 3-game home series in the future. They do play tomorrow against some team. I don't think I'll be out tomorrow. I don't want to have a case of the Mondays. That's just science by saying no, it's not. Because the government told me in school it's round. I believe them. They're my daddy. I will always trust them. Because they love me. Yep. Yeah. Have you verified the Earth is a ball?
Yep.
Oh, okay. How's that?
Millions of pictures.
Oh, okay. That are all CGI.
All millions.
Because all pictures are real now, right?
Yeah, even the ones they took back in 1960.
All those are real. The Earth is flat. And we never landed on the moon.
Every sunset.
Yep. Haha, laugh it up. Oh man, I'm so tempted. If I had more people here, I would have said it. If I had more people here, I would have said it. Keep poking the bear. Keep poking the bear. September 11th is going to be the day that we start. So, just a preparation for you.
You remember over here?
Hello. Hello, never landed on the moon.
Yeah, tonight's meeting my cousin there. She's up here, but she's driving. She's supposed to go there in the business card.
He shakes his head. Like, you got anything to say, dude? Give me a break. Of course you can. Thank you for asking.
Thank you. That's not true.
Oh, okay. Have you verified it? With a scientific method?
Correct.
Okay, and how have you done that?
I looked out the ocean and I couldn't see the ship once it went over the curvature of the world.
Oh, okay. Do you know how big the Earth is?
Yes.
How big is it? Oh, you're so funny. You really love to ham it up and never take life seriously. I can tell. Good for you. You know that the radius is just under 4,000 miles and we can see things too far over a body of water. So, have a nice day. Hope you guys get home safely. Earth is flat. Boats going over the horizon. That's... Yeah, you really got him on that one, man. Science. I just, you know, their mind screw with these people is just really impressive. I mean, it's actually kind of pathetic, though, too, because this isn't even... How is this a challenge? I mean, they just agree with everything that you say. I mean, they don't even know why they love you. They just love you. And if you go against what they taught these people, they freak out. Like, that's really sad. Man, that's really just... These people just love the thumb that is pressing them down. They don't even know it. But they will. Everyone has their day to die.
So to me, left, Jack 6 and cross it.
That's all you got. I mean, you don't even have anything to say. No intelligence needed, with a smirk and a laugh. You get the smirk and a laugh from people who trust the government. That would be everybody. So... I'll never forget 9/11, bud. So I guess I'm a hypocrite. Forgive and forget, right? Not that garbage.
We sleep, the alarm's going off, beep, beep. Time to wake up to the deceit. Our whole reality's made up by the elites. They live, we sleep, the alarm's going off, beep, beep. Time to wake up to the deceit.